Final series of the day, Execration up against the Wings.
So what's actually really cool about what their mid laner is doing on Wings' side is he grabs Sleight of Fist instead of Flame Guard. So
Bottom lane, we are seeing that combo getting to work as you talked about, moving in with the double Iron Shell and the charge. They'll take the first kill, lay through from Shadow, bring DJ relatively low, good bash, and they can turn potentially. 5593 OWA goes straight back in, and they pick up a second here on the bottom lane. On mid lane, looks like we have got a charge coming in, looking in for the kill. Ember goes aggressively with the Remnant, but taken down. Execration picking up a 5th kill.
He's going to have to use 3 Remnants though, I think.
I'll see if he does go in for that attempt here. Blink, he has got the backup, the wraparound coming in from Rubik. But Gabby, he's got the Obs Ward there on the sideline, so he knows exactly what's going on, so he should be able to play this around. But not if he gets caught out by the change. Okay, Tornado and EMP nicely holding back the Innocence, making sure he can't follow through for the kill. And Gabby, he might even find Blink. He used all the Remnants aggressively to try and get the kill onto Gabby, and with Kimo rocking around as well, they're going to lose the life of the Ember. Execration outplaying the aggressive attempt there from Blink. And bottom lane as well, it looks like there could be a bit more trouble for the side as a charge comes through from OWA. DJ as well with the Iron Shells, bringing Shadow down low, and they'll take him out. Innocence TP's across, but OWA, he's ready to potentially man up. Okay, the issue's now turned up. Ice into the lane, making sure that they don't get anything more. Smoke action from Wings, as Blink and Innocence coming around towards the top lane. Nando would be a nice kill. There we have to set up with the pit into the change, remnanting forward with more than enough burst.
We haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen somebody doing a puck. There's a tornado.
Top lane as well. Innocence trying to set up onto Gabby. Faithian moving into position for a potential RP. Trying to go over the cold snap just in time. Cancelling any chance of this one. It looks like they'll be forced back. Shadows come forward with a Blade Fury, really wanting to try and do something. There was one sentry popped down earlier, but no vision kind of this further out on the map. They'll pop down another, but already Execration kind of out of the range. Gabby's still too close though. He'll get caught out. DJ came back in, takes an Omni Slash, but DJ will not fall down. He survives. Frostbite into the ultimate from Kimo, bringing Shadow down. They'll take down the Juggernaut. They have lost the Invoker, but it looks like Execration may find more potentially. Blink comes forward. Kimo immediately with a Frostbite. Nando held back by the telekinesis from Innocence, but they're not done yet. Execration charging forward. Good chains. Holds back the breaker just before he gets the bash. He goes back in Blink, but the vacuum, the damage is too much. Execration chases out Blink. Faithian trying to come back in with a skewer. The shot back. They're so damn low. He'll find OWA on the Spirit Breaker. Can he actually get anything more out of this one? Nando throws the arrow across. He's going to get the vision. He knows that they're looking for him. They're already TP out one. Kimo playing around with Ice. He could be in trouble. Nando in the trees. Ice will chop down onto Kimo. Take down the smoke here. They pop down an Obs Ward and they get the chain slash. Immediately jump forward from Faithian, looking for Gabby here. Can he get himself out of this one? No, he can't. There'll be an RP to secure the kill. They'll make sure they take them off the vacuum. Oh, they're stuck on the cliff. And Kimo there with the ultimate, raining down the icy balls of hell.
DJ, man.
Oh,
what a play.
What a dark seer.
Yeah, that's pretty worrying here. Ice looking, and they're gonna fight.
And they're ready to dive in. Nando just jumped straight past the tower. Faithian will be there with the skewer and the shockwave. The Fate Bolt from Innocence takes him down, and they're not done yet. Wings jumping forward for more. Blink, Remnants in, chains onto Kimo as well. There'll be a wall and a vacuum. DJ trying to hold back the side of Wings, but Shadow moves forward with the Blade Fury. To telekinesis, they drag DJ back in. They'll find the Rubik. They'll turn towards a 3rd kill here.
Yeah, it worked out very nicely for them, because it was just a ooh. He's dying really fast.
Just that there's no holding back from Wings. They go straight in with an RP opportunity, even on one here at this stage. Faithian starting to empower up the side. DJ has moved into the front lines of this. Kimo will hold one back with the Frostbite. DJ himself falling incredibly low. The damage, of course, coming out from these empowered heroes, absolutely massive. DJ tries to get away, only just escapes. They're going to go back in. Kimo with the freezing field. They'll punish the play of Faithian, and now they're looking for more. Shadow sticking around with the Blade Fury. Can OWA find a bash for it? He can't. Shadow's able to TP out. Innocence with the quick Fade Bolt back in there to take down the life of OWA. And now with the telekinesis still playing around with Nando.
Yeah, that's true actually. Good work. There's still a lot of magic damage from Wings though. Yeah. It's not too one-dimensional. So they do have their Roshin. They could, yeah, they're actually approach here.
Oh, they're going to go for the charge. They want to try and contest this one. Immediately looking to go in onto Ice. And then the strike as well. Controlling Faithian. Nice tornado. EMP as well coming through. Faithian plus the BKB. Trying to get into position here. He's going to be fast. Gets a good skewer onto 2. There's the RP. Holding back both the Darkseer and the CM out of this fight. Can the rest of the team go to work though? Nando's on the chase of Ice. Only the CM to die as of yet. They're still trying to finish off that Underlord towards the top. Back towards the pit. Wings will find a second. There'll be a buyback from Kimo on the CM. Trying to get himself back and involved in the fight here. DJ and Nando on the retreat. So Wings now back up to full health, full mana. They should look to continue to control this, but they do not have the numbers advantage. So DJ with the vacuum. The EMP laid down as well to force Wings to split. And the EMP will catch onto Blink, so now Blink entirely out of mana. This Jug's trying to go in, has the mana to remove the silence from the Orchid, but now Shadow has to be careful, falling down low. Healing Ward is out. Nando jumps forward, looks to finish off Faith Bian. There's the Blink, there's the Starstorm, they'll find that. Blink turns around, and with a deafening blast, they have lost another Sunstrike coming straight down in return. Gabby, can he get out of this one? No, he can't. A crit from Shadow takes him out. DJ to fall as well. He goes for another strike, but the Glimmer came from Innocence, keeping Shadow alive, and they'll just chase down the Spirit Breaker as well. Change the empowered crits from Shadow, cutting through Execration.
They're just keeping them as far away as they can, and it's working. Melee Barracks is almost down.
Just with this pair, with the slight fist interchange, also long range disable. It's quick change to hold back the charge from OR. Lift it up. There's the vacuum. There's no real follow-up for now. They'll now get out the deafening blast, but the BKB's already come out from facing hand. Goes in with the skewer, has the RP onto two, Invoker's out, and so's the Darkseer. DJ to fall. And Wings, they'll finish off the rest of the racks. Nando's jumped in, gets rooted immediately by the pit. They will almost certainly have to deal with the mega creeps. As Wings clean up the base in Execration, they know that they can't hold against that. It's GG, well played, and Wings, really solid execution coming out of a bit of a rough laning stage, Purge.
Yeah, a bit of a rough lane. It was 0-7 at the start of the game. I don't know if you noticed that.
I should have said Lifestealer. Ursa and Lifestealer are kind of the same.
Let's see if we can find the chain lockdown. He's going to go for that. That's a great Fisher. That's an absolutely perfect Fisher there. Kimo, he's going to have to take the long way round. The question is if they actually are able to get the kill. Well, with a magic missile underneath the tower, yeah, they certainly will do. He'll disrupt himself. Faith Bian, he's going to stick around. He wants to take the credit. He'll actually get split. Wings unable to find anything on the bottom lane. They'll immediately move over to the mid. Execration were smoked up, head straight up to the high ground. And look up at the Shadow Blade, though. Blink could find a good initiation immediately with the Stampede, trying to go in. Nando coming out with the Eclipse. They manage to take down one. They'll turn towards Innocence. Innocence falling incredibly low. The jump in's there from Faith Bian. Hits the stomp off. Nando dropping low to the races. Can he get himself back to safety? The Courier just hanging around in the middle of the fight. They'll take that one out on the way out of this Execration. Can he set something up here? Has the Invis rune.
He's got 2 stuns.
Oh, he magic missiles a creep! Oh no, Gabby! It might not matter though, they'll still jump in with the lift, but though they don't have the damage, Central's gonna be fine, and Wings just turn around and take the life of DJ. They might not be done yet as Faith Bian jumps up to the high ground. Eclipse will come out from Nando. Can he turn this fight around? He looks towards Blink, but Blink holds back Execration with the Requiem. This is gonna be the big fight for Execration.
It's definitely like to be though.
Yeah, they are indeed. Angels has already been picked up by Blink. Execration can't quite get into position to fight. Now, see him underneath the sentry. They drop down the dust as well, but immediately Faith Bian coming in return. Outside in with the Echo Sound. There'll be a defensive disruptor to try and save the life here of DJ, but he's almost certainly going to still fall here as Execration lose 2, maybe even more. Gabby is able to blink away. Nando takes a magic missile to the face as Wings are looking into close in for more blood. Nando, can he juke his way out of this? Ends up actually managing to dodge potential Who stance, but indeed he's surrounded by 5. Wings take another, and 10-1. This is looking very painful for the teammates of Execration. Only the Stampede that Execration have to worry about when they try for these fights. DJ, immediately Ice just comes in with the Echo Stamp. DJ, can he play his way out of this one? He will be swapped back, gets the blink off as well. DJ, straight into the trees, but the Fisher's there. They will manage to lock him down and finish him off. And they're taking it down so quickly. Gabby is in fact just staying up on the top lane. It looks like he doesn't want to try and jump in. DJ
they got it.
Managed to claim the Aegis. He also got the kill on Roshan. DJ, he has pulled out a bit of a play here. It's a good stun into the crush. Can he actually get himself out of this? That's the question. They'll look to chase him down. They have the magic missile. They're not going to be able to save him. He's out. But if anything, he does manage to slow down the momentum of
Blink forward, punch him in.
DJ, good initiation. Where's the follow-up? They'll try for it, but the Fishers. Oh, the Fishers touch! Ice tries to the Echo Stab, but the Fishers block him out. The damage though from Blink. He rips down DJ. Nando pops the BKB, gets himself back up to the high ground. Can they actually get anything in return though? They find 2 kills, force out a buyback. Oh, here we go. Coming out of the base here. They do. Immediate jump in. Fisher as well. Gabby in trouble. Pops down the Echo Sound. Will be swapped back potentially into safety. Gabby with the Shivers. The blink out. Is he going to be able to survive? It doesn't look like it. The slam to the backside from Ice.
And
let's see what they can do here. I mean, Blink.
They don't have Glyph. This could just be it for Megas.
It looks to be Mega Creeps.
Okay, this is a good start, I think.
DJ tries to jump in, but BKB prompts
Really good
immediately. DJ, the physical damage is too much. Shrines aren't going to save you now, son. Nando, post BKB, Eclipse as well, trying to turn, but Eyesight still with the BKB up. He's going to be A-OK. Glimmer Cave forced out. He'll survive. They'll turn back in, looking for the Earth Spirit. Eyesight comes in with the Echo Slam. 2 down on the ground, 3 grand on the ground, permanently through Execration. Nando, he's trying to run away from this. He's trying to run away from his team. They should be able to find him, as one more touch there from Blink does it, and GG, well played is called. It's all too much at the end of the day for Execration, 20-1. I don't quite really know what happened that game, Purge. It was a little bit of a weird one, but there's no denying Wings looking very solid today.
Absolutely. They got pretty much everything they wanted out of all 3 lanes. They controlled the map